Good morning, kiddos.
Good morning.
What you having?
We're having some oats with strawberries and blueberries and some hot water.
Right. This looks like a big kid meal. Actually, this is much more food than we usually give you.
Because I slept a long time.
Yeah, so
But it's not where we spill.
we all got infected with
It doesn't have
cold. Everyone went to sleep early.
Chocolate milk.
Nah, no chocolate milk in it today. So we're getting ready to go to school. Abigail,
Gym.
you're still in the pajamas. How are we going to go to the gym?
I'm not in pajamas.
Jajas?
Jajaba.
All right.
Jababas.
Today I got my hair. It's pretty.
You transformed into a pretty girl.
Yeah.
From pajama girl to a town girl. Did mommy make your hair super pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, mommy. Where is she?
In her bedroom. No.
In there?
Yeah.
Alright. Looks like Rafael is pretty good on eating. You ready for school, Rafael?
Yep. But I usually start stuff and think about kitties.
Think about kitties.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Kitty!
Doggy.
Yeah,
I love doggies so much.
you do.
If I had to collect a kitty, I'm gonna have a kitty collection of a collection of doll kitties and really real kitties. I'm gonna have
doggies.
When you're at yard sales. Don't squish my hand. Don't squish my arm.
Put that on.
Put that on.
Be careful.
So it's much nicer to have a service that you can just return these with. These are parts that were necessary for the car. They just came in a little defective. And with Amazon Prime, you can just ship it right back for no fee. So that's a really good feature. You have a code that you scan on your phone. You don't even need to print a label, nothing. You drop it off at the UPS and that's it. It's simple and free.
How about this net?
Yes, Gugu. So here's my return instructions. And this is the QR code that they scanned, and it's really hassle-free. And just like that, not even 2 minutes later, also not had any problems at all with Amazon Prime solving issues. A lot of people are having issues returning items sometimes to Chinese manufacturers or like unknown people. I've not had that. I've had the pleasure of always getting what I need. Even when the item was defective, the item was not good, arrived too late, anything, they always fix what I need. There is never any problem, ever. Maybe I got lucky. Maybe I just am very persistent, but as long as I'm in my guidelines, then I'm fine. And I always try to shop for things that I know I'm gonna need. And if I'm iffy about it, then I make sure that I work it out right away to get it returned if I need to. They give you like at least a month for most items, so that's really helpful. And it's very quick too. And speaking of packages, we're here again.
I started it. I'll lay it here for you. I got it for you. I helped you. I got it for you, right? Go. You got paper.
So these aren't the most dirty, but I've decided to clean them anyway. And I really don't like dusting. That's like 2 months old, this dirt. I decided to put my favorite toy to the test, the Dyson. Let's see how it does all of those. So yeah, that's how it looks before. And even though I'm gonna dust it, I don't like to touch it with that much stuff on it. How much dirt? I don't like to touch it with the duster.
Because I don't like it.
Transform this into that, and then we can dust it.
There's me, Abigail, right? Abigail?
That's your own self.
That's your own self, Abigail.
No, let's turn it on.
Let's turn it on.
Thank you. It's me, it's me.
Watch
It's
it.
me, it's me. It's
Put
me,
the camera
it's
at
me,
it.
it's me, it's me. It's me, 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 it's me.
Happy birthday, Abigail.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
Happy birthday, Abigail.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
It's not Mommy's birthday. It was last week.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You want to say thank you
Abigail?
Who was
on
it?
Instagram
Who is
that
it?
made you a birthday wish?
You.
You want to say thank you to them?
Thank you, Wish. Thank you, Wisher.
Thank you, Wisher. Wah, wah.
This is Abigail. I even got a birthday kitty.
Yeah,
its
Grandma.
name is
Wow, watch it. Grandma got him a birthday kitty, so he
Its
could
name
have
is Pink
something to
Fur.
play with too.
She said she didn't want me to miss out.
Yeah, because it's Abigail's
Someone
birthday.
gave me a money bank.
Yes, Grandma got you a money bank. Is it Minnie
No
Mouse?
one will realize it.
She was gonna get you a doggy bank, but it was breakable, very breakable. So she got you a Minnie Mouse bank.
I want a doggy bank.
I know. But you got a Minnie Mouse bank, and it's loaded with money already.
Let's go get your doggy.
Okay. Thank you. Making some potato soup. See,
Is
I
it better than the...
put cream cheese in it. So I'm letting it melt down. It is better than the German potato soup.
That was my question.
Potato
Ooh.
Hey, don't look at my body.
One of my very favorite things about making soup, other people making soup, is looking at people add ingredients, like spices. Love it.
Alright, it's looking good. I'm gonna turn it down and let it simmer. Yummy potato soup.
Can I film your face?
Maybe. It's pretty.
Here, look at here then. Look over here. You know, look at me. So, you turn around. Okay.
My face is janky.
Oh, okay. Here. One of my very favorite things. German potato soup. And if you don't know where that's from,
Then you should do some P90X. Yeah, this has got to boil down.
is my turtle.
how's your day going today?
Good.
Yeah, what you been doing?
I was been building a castle and watching meows.
Were you watching Meows as well?
Meows is actually Pokemon show. Nope. Nope.
Isn't his name Meowth?
No, Meows is a name.
Isn't it Meowth?
No.
But that's how you spell it, I think.
That's not how you spell it, but that's how he says it. Meows is a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Kind of kitty Pokemon.
If you don't have kids or whatever and you've never watched Pokemon. Little creatures in a mythical world. It's like anime, but not. Cool! Are you okay?
Everyone.
What's there better than TV?
Spending time together!
Fact time.
Fact time.
Hadar's interesting facts.
In
Hebrew. Here you go. Cereal.
Patapon, Abigail.
Patapon, kids!
Patapon, Daddy.
Welcome to Hebrew Word of the Day. Today's word of the day is a word I used a few minutes ago with the kids. I noticed that they said a word in Hebrew. I gave them food, and in turn they said betavon to each other, which means eat with appetite or eat with good appetite. That is, so you can eat and enjoy your meal. I personally think it also means like eat as if you had a lot of appetite, and it makes you have good appetite. All in all, it's just a very mannerful word to say. You're supposed to say it to everyone at the table, and it's much easier to say it to everyone at the table if everyone is already sitting down. So that way, it makes it much nicer to have everyone there. So what we do normally is we will wait for everyone to sit down, and before we start eating, we'll say betavon. Everyone sits down, we say betavon, and then start eating. I think it's much nicer that everyone waits for each other. Even it can be boring for a few seconds, it's still worth it. I grew up like that, mainly because I just did it, not because I was told to all the time. And in that way, I kept on doing it even through in the military and such, waiting for 8 people at the table. I just sit there waiting for everyone and then say betavon and start eating. In English, it would sound like bete avon or bete avan, Andrea would say sometimes. If you're going to put an Israeli accent into it, you're going to be much more blunt. Bete avon. Very blunt, harsh. You can say it the supple way like English and just say bete avon if you'd like. Most likely people won't understand you because it has very good context to say it right as you start eating. Have a good night, guys. See you tomorrow, and thank you for watching. Comment if you can. Share the videos.
I got a new cat.